All right, welcome to Turning Pages with Bree. So glad you are spending some of your TIME time here with me on another video. This video is going to be me sharing with you my 2026 goals for this year, my reading goals. I don't think I'm going to talk about any of the other goals I have, but my reading goals primarily. So first, thank you so much for clicking on me. And I appreciate anyone that has subscribed. Thank you so much for doing that. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting on? Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because obviously if you're checking me out, you are enjoying the videos. So anyways, first, let me just say this. My initial reading goal for last year was, it was 60 books, I think, that I wanted to complete. That was a very modest goal, and obviously a little too easy of a goal for me to have, because I surpassed that like before half of the year. And so I ended up reading, I think, like 200 books. And this was a mix mostly of audiobooks, but I had my Kindle books in there, and I had a few physical reads as well. But let me tell you, I did not realize I was going to read that much. I had a lot of transition, a lot of downtime, where I was able to kind of just quietly listen. And I just found myself picking up either the actual book or listening to an audiobook more than TV this whole past year in 2025. I think that I must have lost interest in watching TV because I just wanted to read and wanted to listen to books, and I wanted to do that more than anything else. So that's what I did. Now, let me say that with a caveat. I did it, but I think I kind of mindlessly was listening sometimes and not like actively listening. So I don't feel like this year I want to read that many books. I actually want to read less. Okay. So I'm not going to say a small goal like 60, but I'll say maybe 100, 125, somewhere in there would be a good goal. I'm not even going to really put it to paper because I just want to read when I want to read, and I want to read what I want to read, right? This year, as another goal I'm going to commit to, is not continuing to read something that I'm not interested in, that I don't find to be a good book. I'm going to commit to probably DNFing more books than I have ever, because I think out of 200 books last year, I may have DNF'd two. Maybe two the whole year, which is not much. So that means in a lot of the books that I read, I mean, they were either 2-star, 3-star. They were, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but some of them were. And so a lot of those books, if it's a 2-star, I'm pretty sure I could have probably just DNF'd it and just left that alone, because it obviously is not one of those books that I just feel like I'm really interested in enough to say, oh, just read this. So I think this year I want to say I'm going to DNF. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but whatever the case may be, I am going to do that. Another thing I want to do this year is I want to put more emphasis on the books that I do read, to put a review out either in my own personal journal or writing up something on Goodreads, because I tend to just like put the stars level, or and I use Goodreads and Fable, so I usually put like the star level or something, and maybe a one-word option, but I don't actually put a paragraph together unless it's something a book that really weighed on my heart, like I'm really like, oh yeah, this I want to write a review on. Or if it's one that I've gotten from NetGalley, and NetGalley wants you to, of course, write reviews. So then I'll write a review for those. But I tend to not, write up reviews. So I want to do that this year more so than I have any other year. I want to, take time with my book journals that I have. I already shared those with you on the video, but I want to take time and write up a little bit about the books that I am reading and enjoying. and just take a little more time with the books. That's something. And and look, and going back to the DNF thing, let me say this. I already should have DNF'd. I know at least one book that I've read this year, but I didn't DNF it. I went on and painfully went and read to the end. And I'm reading one right now that I'm not feeling. I mean, it's okay, but, and just so that you know, it's Frida McFadden's The Boyfriend. And I thought I was really going to like this book. I went in kind of blind. I didn't know what it was about, other than a boyfriend. But I'm painfully going through it. I'm going to finish it, but it is just, I probably should DNF it. So I'm already kind of reneging on what I said I was going to do, which is not good. But anyways, I'm going to do better about that. The next thing I want to do for my, or for a goal for this year is I want to unhaul some books. I have bought a lot of books. And so in all of this buying, I have gotten books that I know that I'm probably never going to read. So I want to do a pretty massive unhauling, at least by the end of this quarter. I'll share that video with you so you'll see the books that I'm getting rid of. I'll probably be donating them mostly to the little library. I may trade some of them in to get like credit from the store, but basically I want to, unhaul these books that I'm just holding and I'm probably never going to read. And I know for sure that's probably the honest answer. So doing an unhaul video is definitely in the future, and just unhauling some books that I just need to get out of here because I'm not going to read them, and it makes no sense for them to sit on my shelves and just take up space, because as you can see, these two shelves back here, and then I have two in front, that's enough. That is quite enough. So that's the other goal that I want to accomplish this year. And this is all for impromptu. This is just me kind of talking to you, sitting down, just being comfy. Hold on one second. I don't know if you guys have had, this is all, like I said, impromptu. If you ever had this, it is a aloe vera juice drink. It's called by Aloe, and it is the flavor watermelon, peach, and aloe vera. It is so good. I don't know if you can see that, but these things are so good. They make a couple of different kinds, but I love this particular one. It is top tier. You have not tried it, and it has like the fruit in it. It is good. So, and especially if you get it and you put them in a freezer for a little bit so they can get kind of icy cold. Oh my God, it is so damn good. So anyways, other than that, let's see, any other reading goals I have. Oh, one big important one. I'm not going to be buying as many books as I have bought last year and the year before. I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy any, but I'm not going to buy as much. It's just no need to. It really just is no need to. So another goal of mine is just to kind of not stop, but slow down and only purchase what I think I need, or not even need, but just want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to make a purchase of 15, 20 books. Maybe I just need 5 and I'm okay. So that's another goal. And I would like to say that I would love to go and try to attend another book event. Maybe at least 2 this year would be great. I don't know which ones though they will be, but I definitely want to attend a couple of book events. And so one of them, I'm in the Atlanta area, so I would love for it to have been the Black Romance Festival that comes now. This is going to be the 2nd year. I'm not going to be able to attend it, but I want to. And the other one is, I'm not sure. But anyways, I definitely want to attend at least 2. And other than that, I do want to make sure to just kind of take my time with my books. I mean, that's really my biggest goal. I want to take my time with the books that I'm reading and not rush through them so that I can kind of remember and kind of have some thought, some deep thought in the process of what I'm reading about. But that's it. I just wanted to share a little bit of what I feel are my 2026 reading goals. And if you have some goals that you want to share with me, please do. Take time. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys on the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed it.